Hello, people. Welcome to the Dark Souls Remastered. In the last episode, we put the smack down on an asylum demon that was stray, and we got a peculiar dog. Alright, now that over that, hey guys, welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. Last episode, we killed the stray demon. Yeah, and I've already decided which path I want to go down, and that's great. Because really, both of the options I got right now, they both kind of suck. In their own way, of course. Like, they don't, I don't hate them. They just suck in their own way. So, I decided, not we, there is no we in this situation. I decided that, we're gonna go back to where we fought Quclaag and go down here where the Chaos Witches are. Yep. And if you're wondering, yes, I'll be doing an episode on Blighttown. This is not well, it is Blighttown, but it doesn't count because it's not technically Blighttown, if that makes sense. It's not the area that everyone loves and hates. Because, yeah, we need to go fight other bosses before we do that little section. So, yeah. No, nothing of the sorts. Don't get hit by the toxic things, thank God. Something died, I don't know what it was, and I'm just happy it wasn't me. So, yeah, that's how that works. Man, look at that. It looked like an anthill. I just realized that. It looked like an anthill. Ah! Am I fat rolling? I feel like I'm fat rolling. Why do I feel it? It's because I'm... Oh, God! Excuse me, sir. I'm not fat rolling. I'm just really slow. That's just in general. I think this is a soul? No, it's a large Titanite shard. That shows you how much I know about this game. There is a pillar that's right next to it that has a soul on it. But it's whatever. You can actually meet a NPC down here. Actually, there's multiple NPCs you can meet down here. I won't be able to meet one of them, and the other one I'm not coming back down here for. So I might as well just tell you who they are now. And then, you know, when we meet the other one, I'll explain what's up with her. So, you can actually meet two NPCs down here. You can meet a Witch of Chaos herself. And she talks about her sister, Quclaag, and all that jazz. And she will sell you pyromancy, and she'll also upgrade your pyromancy flame, I believe. And the next one is Shalva of the East. I think that's what her name is. And she comes in here and she sells you a bunch of weapons and stuff. But she is tied to a covenant, which we'll be finding and seeing later in the series. So yeah. So now you might be wondering why we're coming back down here, and I've already kind of said it with the whole, oh, the Chaos Witches. Well, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. There's not really else much to that. We're actually going to come over here and sit down at this bonfire rather than, well, not. And hey, it's always nice to take a nice nap. So now we can actually warp at this bonfire whenever we want, making our lives much easier for next time we have to come down here, which we won't. We just won't. I mean, the whole idea is, in this game, is that you can go and fight two bosses in this one path, and then take a break and go and fight the next few bosses in the other path. So let's say we haven't already killed Seath. I could just take a break from this section and go and do that section of the game, and then, you know, go to Nito's section of the game. That whole situation. But because of how I'm doing the series, and I'm doing one strand of it at once, then, you know, they're really useless. So we actually need to go and fight Ceaseless Discharge because, well, we died last time. But here's the problem, and this is the big problem. We have to run all the way to the end of the thing and then run all the way back if I want to get the lore kill. And, you know, the easy kill, which is not as easy now because I messed it up the first time. Yeah, no, this is gonna be great. And it's sad that I have to do this, because this means life is going to be hell. So this is Ceaseless Discharge in full mode. He is pretty big. I don't know if you guys can tell that, but he's pretty cool. He has a few abilities. Most of them really suck to deal with. Others, not bad. So just watch out. He is definitely a something, and he definitely enjoys fire. It's his thing. I don't know what's up with that, but it's his thing. So the whole situation here is you have to wait at this whole thing. If you mess it up, if you die, like right here, which is what happened, you have to wait until he comes here, which might take him a second. I'm actually going to bring my shield out and block, so I don't take as much damage when he does. He comes over here, and you kind of have to wait. And because we're more defensed up now, we won't be taking as much damage, and that's a... Oh, and if you are wondering, you can kill him normally. I'm not going to attempt it, because that's just dumb, I think, for me to try to do. So once you lure him all the way over here, you can run as fast as humanly possible in the other direction, back to the fog gate, which is, you know, much easier said than done. Also, if you have not already died to this guy, it's going to be much easier, and for that first attack when he throws lava, simply wait it out and you'll be just fine. That was my mistake there. Yeah. That's kind of it. But once you lure him all the way back to the fog gate, which, you know, might take a second, depending on how your whole situation is. Run to the fog gate, stay at the fog gate's corner, and block in this diagonal direction, and wait for him to jump. Once he jumps, he is officially dead. And you might not know exactly what I mean, but look at him. He cannot move, and I do a lot of damage, but I'm actually going to take this off and hit him with my fist. Yeah, this is the lore kill. He falls into, well, the pit of despair. And that's his intended kill, actually. That's how you're supposed to kill him. It's not like a bug or anything. And once you finally kill him, or really once you end his life by making him commit seppuku, yeah, all the lava down here is gone, and we can continue on. Doesn't that sound great? Yeah, that's like really it. There's really not much else with that whole thing. There is a ember down here. Actually, there's two embers in close vicinity of one another. And I'm not going to end up getting these now. In fact, I don't think I'm going to be getting them at all, because they are... Oh, hey, they're useless to me, because I'm not infusing this weapon with anything that has to do with fire. Yeah. And we don't have any weapon materials for it. So, look over there where all those Taurus demons are. Yes, Taurus demons. Yes, they're back. There is a Chaos Ember over there, if you want one, of course. You can give that to a blacksmith we actually have not encountered yet. It's the last of the 4 blacksmiths, and of course I will end up showing you it. So yeah. Look, it's Capra Demon, a demon we've never fought before. Yeah, ain't that interesting? Yeah, no, actually, I might as well tell you now, this is actually a boss early in the game, depending on how you go through the game, and if you don't have the master key, you have to fight this boss. Yeah, no, I really like the fact that I fought him as an enemy, now, rather than waiting. Yeah, so he's in a line of optional bosses we don't have to fight, which we will fight anyways. It's actually, the area leading to Blighttown. Also, check out this cool skip. You do that, you come right here, and you roll off. And that's the skip. So you don't have to walk over there with all the capper demons. You have to kill that guy before you can continue on, because there's a bonfire right next to him, and you can't light it without him getting you. So that's fun. And leveling up will always be fun to do. So we're going to level up our endurance. It's always smart to level your endurance up, because without that, you really won't be able to wield anything. This is, I think, 30... What is this? 38.1, right? No, 0.6. Look, I have to do some quick math, because it doesn't have any, like, percent meter, so I have to make sure I'm actually getting the percents correct. 48.6. But that doesn't seem right to me. Wait, no. It's 30... It's 39.6. Sorry, boys, I'm bad at math. I mean, wait, are those worse? Really? These pants are worth... I'm great. These are worse? Really? Really? I had no idea. I mean, I guess that makes sense, I guess. I think that puts us right over. 39, oh no, 39.6, I have 39.2. I did sit at the bonfire. That's not a bonfire you can teleport to, so yeah. This is an item that I didn't know about until Lobos Jr. had showed it on stream while he was streaming Dark Souls Remastered. I didn't know that was there. Come over here and meet this thing. I don't know what it is. I definitely 100% don't know what it is, even though I've beaten this game multiple times now. Also, my playthrough for the game, right? I haven't talked about it in a little bit. I have beaten the game on Remastered. Actually, I've beaten it like 3 times up to this point. So yeah. I end up gotten all the achievements in it. It's pretty good. I've really enjoyed it. It only took me 6 days to do it. So yeah. Ow. Not what I wanted to do. Normally what you do there is you roll, but in my case, because I got screwed over. And no, why? So here's a little thing about Dark Souls. It's your body is still a hitbox, even when you're about to die. So you see this armor? Yeah, no, it's already almost broken. Yeah, no, that's how this works. Because your body is still a hitbox, you can take as much acid damage as you want. And, yes, that's how that works. So, yeah. No, that puts us right over. Are you actually serious? That's a little disappointing, actually. I'll put this on. Might as well. I can wear it. So, yeah, no, that's that. I mean, I got screwed over with that, but that's fine. There is another ember, by the way. It's a large flame ember, and it's over here to the left. It's that whole side area. I'm not going to go over there, because, again, it's useless for me. But it is guarded by another Taurus demon, and it's guarded by 4 caterpillars, so watch out. And don't get hit. God damn it. Oh, also, if you're wondering how I wasn't taking damage there, it's because it's a little technique called press the trigger buttons. Basically, press all the buttons and make it do a thing. If you can make it do a thing, bada boom, bada book, you did it. So, welcome, we're going to go through this ball game. Guess what? It's the first time in this game, in this series, we're going to fight 2 bosses in 1 episode. Welcome to the Fire Sage, Demon Fire Sage. One of the bosses I used to hate a lot. Actually, I don't think it's all that bad now. Because I realized it's just like the Stray Demon. Extremely easy. See, it's exactly like the Stray Demon, except it's on fire. And I think the concussive blasts it shoots are just that much larger. There really is not much difference compared to this guy and the other guy. Yeah, no. If you have a problem with Demon... if you have a problem with the Stray Demon, you'll have a problem with this guy. If you don't have a problem with either of them, you don't have a demon, you don't have, I'm so bad at talking. If you don't have a problem with, Stray Demon, you will not have a problem with this guy. If you do have a problem with Stray Demon, good luck with this guy. And it's the same way, other way around. But this guy has a 100% chance to drop a Demon Catalyst. Yep. Demon Catalyst is just a, I think it's just a staff that shoots sorceries. Yeah, it just shoots sorceries, I'm pretty sure. It's always good to read it, though. Demon Catalyst form can be used as fire weapon. Ah. So it... Wait. Oh, no. I thought it says casting pyromancies. Nope. I don't think it does cast pyromancies. But it doesn't matter. It does not matter. And because we've already killed 2 bosses in this episode, and a 3rd one's coming up, yes, like, bosses in this section of the game are really quick to come by. I don't understand why. I don't it's what Demon Souls did, and we have not played Demon Souls on this channel, and most likely we won't end up playing Demon Souls on the channel, because it's a PS3 exclusive, unless I get, like, an emulator or something, which... I don't have a PC, so I probably won't end up getting that. Yeah. Ain't that great. It's the whole Demon Souls technique of, oh, you have to fight the Fire Lurker first. Flame Lurker, not Fire Lurker. To fight the Flame Lurker first, and then you have to go fight the Demon God or whatever it is. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's probably best for you to just look Demon Souls up and watch the series. It's I've never played it, and I've probably had the least experience with it in comparison to, like, watching it and stuff. But it's like Dark Souls in its ways. I'll just come up here and take this elevator to this is really long elevator to Quclaag's domain. Welcome back to the Chaos Witches. So this is just in case if you want to teleport back here, like if you were to teleport away from, like, this bonfire and teleport over to whatever Timbuktu town, you know, you could teleport here and then take the elevator back down. We're actually going to do that because I can do whatever I want, and you cannot judge me. I got the headpiece of iron pineapple. Don't mess with me, bro. So, funny story there. I accidentally, I did want to press light attack, but the problem was, I grabbed my microphone instead. I don't know why. But because my how my controller is set up and how I play these types of games, it still hit the light attack button. You know, when I play Dark Souls, I give it the technique of the claw. And the claw technique is I put my thumb on the left analog stick, and I take my index finger in my left hand. But both thumb and index finger in the left hand deal with the analog sticks, while my right hand deals with attacks, heavy and light, and then sprinting and rolling. When it's like in combat like that, but when I'm fighting bosses, I hold it normally. Yeah. Either way, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you guys enjoy the next episode, we'll be dealing with 2 more bosses. Yeah, no, this is just fighting bosses galore. Seriously, that's exactly what this is. And next episode, we're actually gonna finish this section of the game. Didn't want to spoil it, but I spoiled it. Yeah. Also, we need 40.2 to max that out. Interesting. Either way, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.